Hello, testing 1 2 3 4. Take 2. Okay, hey guys, so today I'm gonna do my favorites of 2020. I was gonna film this with Carolann, but I haven't had a chance to really get with her recently, so I figured I'm just gonna film it now because I didn't want to wait too long. It's almost February, guys, and guess what? It's almost my birthday, February 3rd, guys. Carolann's is the 11th, in case you guys want to know. And yeah, so I wanted to talk about my favorite things. I want to say, like, I know everybody like last year probably had a horrible year. Let's just be honest. Last year was kind of crappy with many situations, but I'm the kind of person that I like to look at the glass half full when it comes to situations. And for me personally, like, I had a really good 2020, and I almost feel guilty saying that, but it is the truth. 2020 for me was a very great year, and I can only hope and pray that the years to come and this year that it's even better. So yeah, I just compiled like a group of things that are like my tried and true things that I feel like I absolutely like needed to have, and I will carry them on this year with me. So yeah, I'm filming in my room. I would say, like, this is one of my favorite things in the world, my pink tree. I did get that for Christmas. I have wanted that, honestly, probably for 5+ years. So I finally have that, and will I ever take it down? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, I put a list in my phone of things that were like my favorites, so I didn't forget. I even had Carolann help me a little bit, because when you're put on the spot and you really have to think of the things that are your favorite, you're like, So yeah, I'm just gonna grab from my pile and yeah, we'll get into it. Okay, so first things first, this may sound really silly, but it's one of my favorite things and I have to have. I am a person that cannot walk around like a house. It's no, like, I have to have shoes on, and people always tell me, like, make yourself comfortable, take your shoes off or something. I mean, obviously I'll respect people's wishes. I wouldn't wear my shoes in like a stranger's house, but like my own home, I have to have like some kind of like shoe on or sock or something. Like, I'm not a barefoot type of person. It makes me, I hate the feeling on my feet. So these right here are my favorite slippers in the world, and it has to be this exact brand. I've tried multiple different, multiple kinds, brands, but this one to me is my most favorite. It's the Sonoma brand, and it's just, they're moccasin slippers, and I mean, honestly, they're freaking adorable. And I bought my own pair this year. I had bought a pair like in 2019 at Kohl's randomly, and I was like, I really want to try these, see if they're good. Freaking amazing. I wore them until there was like holes in them, and then this year I asked for them for Christmas, and then I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get them, so I'm just gonna buy me some. So I have like a tan pair that are really cute. They have a bow on them. These were gifted. I think this was from my mom and them. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they're the Sonoma brand, and you can get them at Kohl's. I'm sure you can find them online. I just like to buy these when they're on sale, because regular price are like $30, but you can find great sales, and I know Kohl's does like their coupons and stuff. So yeah, I'm the kind of person, I like a bargain. I don't want to pay full price. So yeah, I think I paid like $15 to like $10 for mine. So while we're on the shoes, these are kind of gross and disgusting looking, but these are my Vans. These are my black ones. I have really awful feet, and these probably aren't even good for my feet, but I will tell you that these are the most comfortable shoe in the world. When we went to Tennessee, just walking around all day long, these are very comfy. I feel like maybe I broke them in. I have like a ton of like Nike, Reebok, all them kinds of shoes, but these ones right here, Vans, to me personally are the most comfortable, and I just like the look of them. So I actually recently just bought a couple new pairs of Vans, so I can't wait to break those in and wear them. But yeah, as far as like comfort wise and style, I love those. And yeah, so you guys should go pick you up a pair of Vans. They're cute. Okay, so this is kind of like a random one. I haven't even worn it today. This is an Apple Watch. I think this is like the 5th gen. I had broke mine. I'm very clumsy with phones. You can even ask Brian. I'm very clumsy with phones, my watch, anything like that. I feel like I have to have a screen protector on, because I will somehow find a way to break it. And I'm not careless. I try to take care of it. I'm just very clumsy. So I bought this, and where I'm going with this is, I had a watch before this and I accidentally broke it, and I went without it for a while, and then I was like, no, I didn't notice I loved it and needed it that much. Like it's very helpful if you're trying to lose weight or something. I feel like these are a great thing. I know people do Fitbits and all that, but this for me works great. Where I work, you can't constantly have your phone out, so if you get a text or something, it's just very handy. And I buy a ton of watch bands, but yeah, I wanted the big one. I don't know the millimeter size, but this is the big one, and I'm obsessed with it. I have to have it on at all times. Well, for the most part. But yeah, one of my favorite things ever, and I cannot live without that. I have to have that. So I have a ton of like scent stuff, so I guess I could get into that. This is one of them. This is a lotion. I have tattoos, and I'm not going to sit here and say that this lotion makes my tattoos pop and all that. I just love the smell of it, and it is very moisturizing because with 2020, I mean, you should be washing your hands a lot anyways, but my hands are extremely dry, as I'm sure many of you are dealing with that same issue. But this lotion right here in specific is really awesome. I do love the scent, and they say it's for tattoos, but with all, like, it tells you all the stuff that's in it, if you can see, and it's all really good stuff for you. Moisturizes your skin, and I like using it after I get out of the shower with a combination of other things, but this one, I think it really moisturizes my hands, so I love it. And I love the fact that it does not leave a greasy residue like film over your hands. I cannot stand lotions that leave like a very Vaseline-y greasy feeling on your hands. It drives me crazy. So that one doesn't do it. You can pick it up at Walmart, I think I found it at. So this is a random one, but I felt like I should tell you guys. Okay, so growing up, the only deodorant I used was the Mitchum. Was it Mitchum? Yeah, the Mitchum gel deodorant. That's the only kind I love. Never noticed I was really a sweaty person up until like a year ago. I was like, my deodorant, I've used that all through high school growing up. I'm like, it's not working anymore. Something's going on with me. So I went out on a big ol' hunt to find me a good deodorant, and I noticed that the women's ones weren't working for me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the men's. I see a lot of girls try men's, so I'm just gonna give it a go. And I can happily say that if you are a sweater, and that I think this one right here, you guys should give a try. I know I asked you guys in the comments, this is a video I did forever ago. This is why I love YouTube, because you guys can help me, I can help you with stuff, and a lot of you recommended this one, and this is the Gillette. I just do the Clear Dry Tech Pacific Tide scent, and looks like that. This is a game changer, lifesaver. Yeah, I'm sure I sweat still, but like, it doesn't smell, so it's kind of random. But I feel like if you're a sweater and you're dealing with that issue, go get you this deodorant, because you may love it. Alright, so makeup. This is something I want to try more of in 2021. I want to get more into like my makeup, and yeah, I love makeup, but when it comes to me, I'm very like basic, very neutral, almost no makeup look. I love like really bold lashes, and then simple everything else, and like a really great highlighter. Perfect. That's like me to a T. So 2 foundations that I have loved. One is more of a high-end, the other is drugstore. I love drugstore stuff. And this right here is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. This is what it looks like. I am in the shade 120, which actually I could probably go down a shade because I'm not super tan right now, but I make it work, and this is awesome. I love this. If you have oily skin like I do, I think this is great, and it's very full coverage in my opinion, so that's why I love it. To me, I love a very full coverage foundation. I have like acne scarring and stuff like that, so I want something to cover, and this right here will do the job, and it's so inexpensive. It's like $5 to $6, and they have a million like shades to choose from. This one right here is a more higher end. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. Again, if you guys want to know what shade I am in, it is in 06 Ivory. Again, I feel like I could go a shade down, but again, I make it work, and this foundation is amazing. I got it off the Clinique website. You can get it at Ulta, Sephora, and stuff like that. The Clinique website had a sale going on, and I think this is like 20-something dollars. For some people, that may sound like a little bit on the higher side, but I do think it's worth it. It lasts, and it looks amazing, like in pictures. The quality is there, and again, they have a ton of shades to choose from. So this is one of my favorite foundations, along with this one. I don't know, like, and that's the thing, when I find something I love, I really don't branch out. But again, with makeup, that's something I kind of want to do. So for now, those are my two favorites. And then going along with this is a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. It's dirty because I've used, as you can see, I'm almost empty. I've used this like crazy, and I just have this shade medium. Now I'm going to tell you, when I first got this, I absolutely hated it. I did not like the way it looked on my skin. I don't know what I've done differently, but I just started using it again, and it is definitely a favorite, and I can't go without it. It sets I'll use like these two together, and it's great. Works really well. I think maybe I need a lighter shade, again, because I'm not as dark right now. But yeah, give this a go, guys. It's really good, and it's super cheap too, so you can find it at Walmart or Target. Okay, so we'll just finish up with makeup real quick. Just my last makeup item I want to talk to you guys about is two mascaras. I've talked about this probably since I started YouTube, and it is the L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara. This is like $11, like $11 to $13, and I definitely feel like if you're like a lash person, you have to get this. I get comments all the time and compliments from people that ask me like, "Oh, where'd you get your lashes done? Are those real?" And this is just the mascara. I am blessed. I do have pretty decent lashes alone, but like this right here will just amplify them to like 50. It comes with a primer, which the primer is to me the best part, and then you have the mascara. And because I love this so much, when I know I'm running low, I know this isn't like sanitary, but I just feel like I should tell you guys to get the most out of your product. There's this little like tube around right here, and I will get some tweezers or something, pull that little tube out, and you have like probably 2 weeks worth of product left. Again, that's probably horrible for you, but it's something that I do. I've done it forever. And then another mascara, because I like to layer mascaras. Right now, the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. This is like a big, huge thing I saw on TikTok. People have talked about this forever. I finally jumped on the bandwagon. I do love this. The wand is like extremely thin, and it just gets every lash so good. And I think it's amazing for your bottom lashes to give it like that doll look, if that's what you're into. Definitely great mascara to try. Is it both? I think L'Oreal in general has fabulous mascaras, because yeah, I buy multiple ones. I will always wear this one, but then I will top it off with some like either 2 to 3 other ones. So right now those have been like my go-to. And then we'll talk about some skincare. I only have a couple things. This right here, a ton of people in my comments will come for me and be like, "Do you know what that's for?" And I'm like, "Yes, honey, I know what it's for." This is the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel, and it looks like this. You can buy this in the feminine product area at like Walmart. That's where I get it. It's around $5 to like $7. You can use this for chafing. I'm sure it works fabulous, but I use it as like a primer for my skin. Way back when like YouTube first like started, and a ton of beauty gurus were talking about stuff and things that they did and makeup hacks and that. One of them, I forgot who, quite a few of them talked about this, and I love it, and I gave it a go. And it's like a great primer for your face. It gives you like that silicone-y, it feels like silicone, but then it gives you like a really flawless finish to your face as like a nice base, and it makes everything smooth, and it fills in your pores. And I have very sensitive skin when it comes to like my face, but this does not break it out. There's really no scent to it, which I do not like a lot of scents on my face. So yeah, you guys should give this a go. Like I said, a ton of people will sit there and come for me and like, "Yeah, what are you putting that on your face for? That's insane. Just give it a go. I promise you. Put this on before you put your foundation on." It's a game changer. I notice if I forget this step right here, my like foundation, it doesn't work well. So yeah, give that a go, guys. Okay, so I have very bad cystic acne. As I've gotten older, knock on wood, it's gotten a little bit better, but when I was on birth control, when I was on the pill, my face completely cleared of that. Like, I did not get any like cystic acne. Well, since I quit taking birth control for many reasons, I have a video talking about it. If you guys want me to tell you about my experience in that or go into more detail, I would gladly want to do that with you guys. But I noticed after I quit taking it, my skin kind of broke out a little bit more. I was starting to get like along my jawline some like cystic acne, and it's very painful, and it's actually really like frustrating. So I went on the hunt, and I wanted to find a great drugstore, well, hopefully drugstore like thing for my face to clear up my acne or to help with it. And I came across this, don't know why. I think I googled it, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna give it a go. And it's, the brand's Deodorant. This is what it looks like. Now, I did buy recently the face wash, the cleanser. I don't really know if I love that. It's okay, I don't notice too much of a difference, but this stuff right here, I had ran out, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna use the cleanser and see how that works. The different gel, this one, it's a super small package, and it's like $15. I don't care, it's well worth it. It is, a little bit goes a long way, and I just try to keep it around like the area where I know my face breaks out a lot, so it would be like right here in my chin. I don't really put it around my nose and that, because, or my forehead, because, well, one, I don't really get a lot of acne there, but like around this area, it is very drying. So I want to let you guys know that it definitely dries your skin out. But it's like, if I can feel pimples like popping up or something, I will put this on it, and the next day it's pretty much gone. So to me, this is the best thing in the world. If I could say one of my favorite, like one favorite thing for 2020, this is it. So if you guys are suffering with acne, go ahead and give this a go and try it. You may really love it. So yeah, I have to have that. I will never go without that again. Okay, so some like home things, home scents, nothing crazy. There's two that definitely stuck out with me this year. And this one is, these are like the little wax melts. And I get these at Walmart. And this scent right here, is it Farm Apple Pumpkin? Yep. This is phenomenal. I will burn this all year long. Yeah, it smells so good. It's literally, it just smells like an apple pumpkin scent. And yeah, even during the summer, you can catch me burning this. I love it, and I bought 50 billion of these, and I stock up because I know they only come out around fall and winter. So yeah, this amazing. And then this one surprised me because this is so not a typical scent for me, and this one is called Girlfriend Night. And the scents that I typically like gravitate to are like pumpkin, like appley, warm scents, vanilla, cinnamon, things like that. This one right here, one day it's Bubbly Berry Bliss is what it says. I can't even describe the scent. You guys just go to Walmart, sniff it, and tell me what you think. But this one right here, I put it in our wax melt one day, and Brian came home and he's like, it must smell like kind of masculine, because he came home and he's like, what is that? You know, thinking I brought a dude in the house. Not really, but he did ask me. He's like, what is that? And he loves this too, and it smells really good. So I don't know, give it a go, smell it. It smells fabulous. Okay, so you guys know, like, I'm really into painting my nails. It's something that I absolutely love, and I do want to tell you guys, I've recently like been introduced to the world of gel nails, and that's what I have on my nails right now. The nail polishes I'm going to show you, they're not gel ones, but I wish I could say that gel nails are my like a favorite, which they will be, but I started doing them at the end of the year, so I can't really attest to it and say that all year long I've loved it. But this brand right here I'm about to show you, it has been like an all-time favorite, and I talked about it. I can't talk today. I've talked about this in like every video I ever film what's on my nails, and the brand right here is called LA Color, and I have five like million different shades. I love these. You guys have even sent these to me. Not sponsored. You can actually buy these at the dollar store, Walmart, Target, I think I've seen. The packaging is a little different, I've noticed, at different like locations. I don't really know why that is, but I love these. The lasting power is great. It's comparable to me to like a higher end like OPI or something. I think it might be a little bit better. Very affordable, and I love all the shades they have. My number one color that I have wore this year, and I have literally probably like 5 of these as a backup, is the shade, what color are you? 10 Posh. To me, if I could say the perfect pink in the world, this would be it. And don't mind my cuticles, guys, we're working on it still. But yeah, this is the best color pink in the world. Freaking love it. And I have this on, I paint my nails like twice a week, and I had my nails painted that pink a lot this year, like a lot. So yeah, LA Color, go get you some because you won't regret it. And another one that I want to talk about is like a top coat. This is the Sally Hansen Dry Fast top coat right here. Awesome, super cheap, go get you it. There's really not much to say about this besides it's a really good top coat and it dries your nails super fast, so it doesn't lie. And then let me get my other stuff over here. Okay, so lotions. I'm a big lotion person. After I get out of the shower, it's like I'm very routine with things and I have to put lotion on my legs after I shower. Now, I've heard like mixed things about Bath & Body Works lotions, that they're, you know, they're not really that good for you and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I love them, and my number one is Vanilla Bean Noel. Every time they have the lotion sale, I honestly go and I buy too many because I started noticing I have a stockpile in my little drawer back here. I have a complete drawer full of the Vanilla Bean Noels, and I noticed I was not going through them or using them as quickly as what I thought I would, and I noticed like some of them were getting ready to get to the point where they're expiring. So I just was like, okay, I need to tone it down on buying these, but I love this scent so much. What does it say? It says it's fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. It's really good. I love this stuff. I have body sprays, and I didn't put that. I love the lotion more than the body spray. I have bought the body cream and like the body butter. No, the lotion right here, this is great. And then I even have, I don't know why I wanted to show you too, but yeah, that's how much I've used thus far. And another one that surprised me this year is because normally I stick with Vanilla Bean Noel. I normally don't branch out, but this one, all for like from like October to December, even into January, this one has been my favorite, and I've had this for a while. I don't even know if they had it this year, but I hope that they have it next, like this like coming holiday season, because I will buy multiples. And this is the Spiced Gingerbread Swirl. Oh my god, it smells just like a gingerbread cookie. It is, I love it. It says the fragrance notes are warm ginger snap, fresh nutmeg, orange zest, spiced brown sugar, and roasted tonka. I don't know, but it's great. It smells freaking awesome, and I probably will use it around like the wintry months again this coming year. I keep wanting to say next year. Okay, so so I have 2 perfumes and 2 body sprays. This one right here has been a favorite forever, but like if you're new here, I just wanted to show you some of my all-time favorite things that I have to have. So this is the Pink Sugar perfume. I have to have this at all times. Whenever I notice I'm running low, I will go and replenish it and get a new one. It smells like cotton candy, vanilla, like a sugary, like a beautiful sugary baked good. And that's what I like to smell like. This one right here is an Ariana Grande perfume. I think it was like one of her first ones she came out with. And I don't know why I bought this, because this is not like a typical scent for me. I don't know, maybe I'm changing, but this scent right here is awesome. I love it, and I'm getting very low. I've had this for a while. It's like a sweeter, but a more mature, sweeter scent. I don't know. Go smell it. I'm horrible at describing scents. But yeah, this one has been an all-time favorite too. And then 2 body sprays I want to talk about. This is the Hibiscus Guava Fresca. I had got this like 2 years ago from a friend for Christmas, and then you can tell like I still have, and I spray this on religiously. I put it on at night, in the morning, and I love this scent. This is not, again, not something that I typically would wear, I feel, because it's not like a baked good. It's definitely more of a summer scent, but I wear this all year long. I don't care. And yeah, this is a great one. And then again, for like the wintry months, I started using this one, Christmas Cookies, and I had bought this last year and I wasn't a fan of it. After I sprayed it on me, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And I was looking, my camera's about to shut off. But I started using it randomly this year. I mixed it with like other scents, like just like that. My camera died. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, this scent right here, go get it at Bath & Body Works. They put it around Christmas. Freaking awesome. Love it. And then 2 more things. These are super random. This scent is, I can't talk. This is Tropical Coconut Conditioner, and I use this to shave my legs. That's where I'm going with this. I never buy shaving cream. To me, it's a waste of money. I was going through it way too fast. I shave my legs every night, and I was like, I gotta come up with something that is more cost effective, and I use this on my legs. I don't get any razor bumps. I don't have any like breakouts on my legs or anything. My legs don't get irritated from it. My sister has extremely sensitive skin to her legs, and I think she uses this, and it works really well. And I buy the big bottle. It's like $1.50, and yeah, it works really great for shaving cream, so give it a go, guys. And then lastly, my friend Deb actually gave me this, and this is from Scentsy, and I don't have any Scentsy products, but this right here, the scent is Winterberry Apple Tea, and it is a exfoliating body scrub, and God, I love this, and I will definitely buy it once I'm out. I've used a lot of this already, and you can't even tell I put a dent in it, and it smells like a warm winter night, if that's even a scent. But it has like an apple cider kind of smell, like a warm scent. Again, here I am with my horrible descriptions. But yeah, go get you guys some Scentsy stuff. I don't know if you can buy this just like online, or you can find a consultant. She sells it, so you know, if you guys want to know, I'll give you her info. But yeah, it's a really good scent. And then I'm gonna look at my phone, because that was all the things that I could like physically show you. And then I just thought I'd talk about some other really random things. As far as like, oh, I put hair this year. I've really been into like curling my hair this year, so I've been using a lot of curling wands, and then small curling wands. Big ones didn't matter, so I felt like I'd talk about that. And then we'll quickly go through shows. 2020, let's be honest, we really couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't really do much. We were all pretty much homebound, so I figured, I'm sure you guys have a list of shows that you watch, but these are ones that I have become I became obsessed with. One would be Survivor. Brian actually got me watching that, and that's been around for years. Obviously, I think they're on their like 40th season, but I just started watching it not that long ago, and it's definitely a favorite. I can't quit watching it. Killing Eve is a really good one. That's on AMC. Her name's Jodie. Oh, Carolan's gonna kill me for not even remembering it. The lady from Grey's Anatomy's in it, and then Jodie something. I don't know. She's like my girl crush. I love her, and you guys should watch it. Like I said, it's on AMC. Dead to Me, they had just came out with their season 2, and awesome show. I'm not gonna waste my, well, I can't sit here and go through all of the shows, because again, I'll be here forever. But yeah, these are just, I'm gonna quickly go through like my all-time favorite ones. Dead to Me was one. The Boys, which was something that I never in a million years thought I would truly love. Brian had me watch it one day, and he's like, yeah, I think you might like this, and I'm like, dude, this is like a knockoff version of superheroes. Like, I'm not gonna be into this, and here, lo and behold, I'm obsessed. I just finished season 2. The new season comes out in April with Badgley? I don't know, from Gossip Girl. Freaking love that show. Amazing. Two movies that I've been like insanely obsessed with. Already talked about this, is After and After We Collided. Hard and Scott. Ratchet on Netflix with Sarah Paulson. Freaking love that. In the Dark on Netflix. That's a really good one. Love that. Better Call Saul. Yeah, I mean, come on now. I did watch Sweet Magnolia on Netflix, and that was a really good one. That was like a kind of lighthearted. I finished it all in one day. And then Emily in Paris on Netflix. That's a really good one too. She's like one of my girl crushes. I freaking love her. And then we'll just quickly go through like honorable mentions this year, things that happened that were freaking awesome. Obviously, I mean, I'm engaged, so that was one of like my all-time favorite. This ring right here is just a Pandora one, my small one, but yeah, this is freaking awesome. That's why 2020 to me, like, I had a lot of great things happen, and my engagement was one of the like best things in the world to me, and I'm so excited and over the moon about it. Another one was our trip to Tennessee with my family. I have never in my life went on a road trip, went as an adult. That was my first one I've ever done. I have like really bad anxiety driving far places, and I conquered that, and I went and I drove through the whole thing, and I don't know, like, I know it sounds kind of cheesy to say, but it changed my life. It was one of the best times I've ever had in my life, and it let me know that I crave experiences now as I get older. Like, I'd rather travel and go places than buy something, like a pair of shoes or a purse or something. I'd rather just travel, and that's what I really want to accomplish this year, is just a lot more travel. So yeah, my Post Malone concert, that had to be mentioned on here. I did feel like I had almost like borderline anxiety attack when we went, because we were right there next to the stage. Like, honestly, I could see the sweat dripping off Post Malone. But like, it is really crowded. You stand and then you have all these people like shoving against you, and it was extremely freaking hot. I remember that, and I almost felt like I was gonna have an anxiety attack, but I can't, you know what, I got past that because it was like a goal of mine. I cried my eyes out when Brian surprised me with the tickets to go. Jacob actually went last minute with us, and Post Malone was literally this close to me, and I like froze, and I just wanted to, I didn't even know what to do. Brian literally, I think he slapped his hand or whatever. I don't know. You guys gotta go watch Brian's video. I'll link it down below, where he posted all the footage from when we went. But like, that was life-changing, because I am a gigantic Post Malone fan. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys, as far as favorites. I know like this may not be the most exciting video, but if anything I tried in here, let me know if you try it and if you love it. And then also let me know some of your favorites, let me know like what your favorite things were, or what your favorite things that happened to you. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching and listening to me babble and screw up on my words half the time. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a fabulous new year. And yeah, fingers crossed I can actually get married this year. That would be awesome. All right guys, I love you. Bye.